morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. This is Spoon TV Live here from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs on Capitol Hill, where the Korean government is about to turn over some pieces of vehicles to the government of Liberia. As you can see on your screen, there are the vehicles that have been reposed that since the pronouncement of the election results, the vehicles disappeared. But today, the Korean government is officially turning over these vehicles to the government of Liberia, which might be inherited by the new administration. So here are the vehicles on your screen. Here they are on your screen. Some are here from the South Korean government to the people of Liberia through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So the Dean of the Cabinet with the Minister of Foreign Affairs, D. Mazwe Kimia Senior, will receive these vehicles on behalf of the government of Liberia. So recently, the media reports that these vehicles actually disappeared due to, after the pronouncement of the election results, where the opposition leader won. After that, there have been reports that these vehicles actually were not here since they were donated by the Korean government. So basically, the White House administration will inherit these vehicles, as you can see, very brand new. Very brand new. So the government will decide what to do with them. Santa SUV, they all brand new vehicle given to the government of Liberia, which will be inherited by the new administration that will take office in January of 2024. So this is it. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the government and people of South Korea are officially going to turn these vehicles over to the government of Liberia on today. So as you can see, representatives of the Korean government, they arrived. They recently congratulated former Vice President Joseph Boakai on his win of this election as an opposition candidate. So this is it. The vehicles are Korean brand. They are manufactured in Korea, given to the Liberian government. So they are of the same brand. This is their own cars. So the new foreign minister under the administration of Ambassador Joseph Boakai will supersede the operations, maybe the distribution of these vehicles and the usage of these vehicles. Yeah. So there are about 10 vehicles, SUV, Santa, Grand 2021, the model for these vehicles. So in a moment for now, the foreign minister will disembark his vehicle to officially receive this of donation from the South Korean government. So all reports that these vehicles were taken away. As you can see here, maybe the vehicles reappeared, but they were not taken away. They were actually at the back because there are some maintenance work ongoing here. As you can see on your screen, there are some maintenance work ongoing. So Foreign Minister D. Maswetsa came in here and disembarked his vehicle, come to receive these vehicles on behalf of the government and the people of Liberia in a very short ceremony. Very short ceremony. Representatives of the Korean government who are expected to turn these
and his delegation are having a brief chat with the Minister of Foreign Affairs. So this is it.
Good morning to all.
Listen as this program is about to start.
Program for the handing over of vehicles donated by the government of the Republic of Korea to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Republic of Liberia. Now at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Capitol Hill, Monrovia, Liberia. Wednesday, November 22, 2023, at about this time. Welcome remarks by Honorable Chairman Douglas Sawyer, Deputy Minister of Administration, Minister of Foreign Affairs. Minister, you have been welcome.
Welcome remark here. She's just marching to the border to welcome the visiting guests from the Republic of Korea.
Sorry for being up.
So back to the podium now.
You know, good morning to everyone. I'm very excited to be here, to be welcoming you all on this time. His Excellency, Ambassador Dean Access Kenya, Senior Minister, my dynamic Minister of Foreign Dynamic and hard-working staff of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, our distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the press, and other present here. I stand here today very excited and smiling, beaming with smile, because I have been working For the past 2 years, you've been wonderful, wonderful man. And that man is my minister. The dynamic minister of Foreign Affairs. A man of integrity looks after his people and not himself. And when you have such a good man that you're working with, it makes you do everything you can to make sure that his reforms are carried out. So before I welcome you here, I want to give the minister a special thank you. Thanks to you, Minister Kamaya, we don't have money at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs as people think. Our gospel money is not coming to us. You made sure our consular fee that people were eating around the world is now being admitted straight into the government account, and you can account for it. And because of your stewardship of this ministry, we have had surpluses since we took over to contribute to the national budget. And when you have us integrity, you always run into problem with your colleagues. Because you believe that public goods be used by the public and not for our private use. And so when you ask the Korean government for tasks for your staff, I remember that day the senior management team, the ambassador came, and you were across from him, and you came up that morning, you said, Ambassador, my staff need stuff. I'm looking for 30 cars for my staff, all my directors and my assistant ministers, the lead cars, and the deputy minister. And the ambassador smiled. He said to you, Minister, don't know what we'll talk about it. And you said, Ambassador, I need a promise. I don't have money, but people need cars. But the ambassador would like to say thank you for taking up the minister plea to the leftovers, the 10 cars. I watched your party for 25 to 10, but you managed to come through. So we are very honored and grateful to the Republic of Korea through your hard work as well for making sure this league is a success. I know when your staff got up one morning and heard that the cars had been stolen, you were like, wow, how did that happen? And I was surprised. I was going home, it was 8 o'clock in the night. I turned around to come back to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs because I had instructed them to move the cars to the transport section so we can clean up for this program. But like I said, sometimes the press get it right, sometimes the press get it wrong. And this time they got it wrong. They got it wrong because they don't know the name who is Mr. Kamaya. Mr. Kamaya insisted we got the cars. But 2 months ago or 3 months ago, that the cars were being parked, and now we use them if we win. And if we don't win, we turn over a new building and new cars to the new Minister of Foreign Affairs. Let us clap for our boss. You know, I stand here in the goosebumps come over me when I think about you, your vision for this country, and I'm happy I have been a part to share that vision with you. So welcome to this program. God bless all of us. Sorry we didn't pray at the beginning, that's my fault, but God bless us. And Ambassador, as you leave us, you and your lovely wife, and you continue to do good for others around the world. And we want to say thank you to the Republic of Korea. And once again, thank you to your staff and welcome to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Thank you, Madam Minister, for that powerful statement. On that note, we would like to inform our guests that the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is undergoing renovation, as you can see. So we ask you to please bear with us in terms of dust or whatever. Thank you. Remarks and turned over by His Excellency Kim Yong-shi, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Republic of Korea to Liberia. Ambassador, please.
First of all, His Excellency, Minister of Foreign Affairs in the Republic of Liberia. And that's the Maxwell Chairman, Deputy Minister, distinguished members of Liberia Ministry of Foreign Affairs, my DDIT, my wife, and then foreign entourage, including our brand new, like Hyundai's brand new honorary consul, Mr. Jaspreet Singh. I welcome, and at the same time, Liberian media. I welcome all of you to our this auspicious event today. I'm really grateful to Foreign Minister. Why? Some days ago, Foreign Minister told me, Ambassador, you are my friend. You are coming to visit to have ceremonies, including this one. How come? No, I leave a foreign country, so I change my schedule in order to attend our ceremonies together. At the same time, bid farewell to me. Thank you, Minister. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Let me tell you regarding the vehicles. When I came here February this year, at the time, in order to present my credentials to President George Weah, we had discussions with the minister, as the deputy minister explained. So I took foreign ministers was very serious, it's true. And then normally my government does provide about only 5 vehicles per country. But I took his word very seriously. And then foreign minister told me, increase move, ambassador, increase move. So I fought with my government. At the end of the day, we succeeded in having 10 vehicles. And the vehicle arrived September. Originally, we planned to have this ceremony in September, late September, but due to elections and other technical issues, we delayed, and then we had this ceremony today. I'm really happy to see through this process. Let me tell you why I decided to donate Korean vehicles. Let me tell you. As the minister mentioned, we want to help the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to function more efficiently and effectively, serving more people, serving can receive benefits. We can use the vehicles as protocol vehicles and administrative purposes. So there is a definite need by the Liberia Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And at the same time, I want to sell more Korean cars in Liberia. Right? You know, Korean cars are world class now. We can compete with Japanese cars. We can compete with German cars. We already beat American cars, Italian cars, French cars. And when you drive our vehicles, you may immediately realize, in terms of Europe, they are going to set up factories in Cameroon. They are thinking to expand to more African countries. I hope they continue to that and dominate African market, so that the company is prosperous at the same time. Enhance our relationship with Liberia, but also with other African countries. Why I'm happy with our new other concern. He's a businessman, so that we can increase trade investment. This is the key to overcome unemployment problem, all other related problems. Private sector should play a very important role in terms of economic development in any country. History shows it. I will thank Mr. Jaspreet Singh, our consul, new consul. I thank. And then finally, to Liberian media, thank you very much for coming here. In spite of all in the morning program, I want to say to you that we really care our relationship between Liberia and Korea. I wish you well in everything. Thank you very much. Thank you, Minister.
Well, he's the Korean ambassador that's speaking.
And the Korean ambassador just spoke and he turning over the keys of the vehicles to T. Mazur Kimia Sr. He's the Minister of Foreign Affairs and
Thank you,
Plenipotentiary
Ambassador,
of the
for that
Republic of Liberia.
powerful statement by His Excellency. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, special statement by His Excellency. Okay, on that note, I will call back the ambassador to turn over the keys. All right.
So the turning over of the vehicle keys to the Minister of Foreign Affairs.
This is 10 Korean vehicles, Hyundai Motors vehicle. I want to officially donate 10 vehicles to His Excellency Ambassador D. Maxwell Teama, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Liberia. At the same time, he is the Dean of Cabinet. Thank you, Minister.
So the foreign minister will make an official remark.
Thank you. Special statement by His Excellency, Ambassador D. Maxwell Kemeya Sr., Minister of Foreign Affairs and Dean of the Cabinet of the Republic of Liberia. Your Excellency.
So the Minister of Foreign Affairs is
Thank you. Thank you. Please have your seats. Thank you. Your Excellency, Mr. Ambassador, the Republic of Korea to Liberia, your VVIP, as said by Lusso, Madam Ambassador. The new Honorary Council Republic of Korea through Liberia, other distinguished members of your entourage, Mr. Ambassador, the Honorable Chairman E. Duncan Soy, Deputy Minister for Administration, position I once served in. God deliberate mistake to use Excellency President Dr. Weir as an instrument to have you in that position. Ambassador George Wallace, advisor, so His Excellency Dr. George Weir, President of the Republic of Liberia. Ambassador Vivian Titi Ren, Ambassador at Large and a member of the Policy Advisory Council here at the Ministry, a very committed, supportive, and dedicated public servant throughout my stay here in my current capacity. Our colleagues from the permanent mission of the Republic of Liberia to the United Nations, a mission that is supposed to be owning me because it's where I came from to become minister. distinguished members of the Prophet, ladies and gentlemen. To God the Almighty be the glory for our beloved country.